Hello guys, this is the Hexagon Zero, and welcome back to Crysis 3. Now, it's been a long time since I've actually made a video, or even played this game, because I kinda got lost in other things when I ended the, guess it was a Hex Plays then. Right, so this is the Easter egg video that I had said I would make, and I'm finally getting around to make it. So first up on our list is the dance party, or kind of like that. If you go into the nanosuit showroom, you've probably already seen this on like Xbox or something like that, but you can change what you see in there by using a certain set of keys. In Xbox or PS3, it's like RB and R1 respectively, and then but for PC it's page up and page down. Now this is what you have in the first place, just Prophet, or at least a nanosuit, in multiple positions like that. But if I hold page up and or page down, you can see things get a little bit different. We'll get to them in a second, but first off we have the deer that was specially rendered for... Oh yeah, it does this once in a while. I think it's just a reset thing. But yeah, nice deer, and then we flop over to this one, and we get one of these sentry turret majigs. Rollable things. Yeah, these guys. And then we'll head over, and we get to see this. If I... No, I can't rotate him in any way, alright. But this is a stalker unit, I guess. They're the things that you find in the grass, and are freaking annoying to deal with, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Amanda's claws, all the details, just incredible. All the glittering bits, and, that's cool, and he looks violent and disgusting. Yeah, I see you, don't worry. Alright, let's pop over here, and then we have the super awesome Crytek Secret Tech Toad that occasionally does push-ups. Yeah, this is their tessellating toad tech. And then probably what you guys wanted to see, the dancing Ceph, not Ceph, the dancing cell, and apparently a rebel soldiers. And yeah, so they're dancing, phasing through arms and everything. But yeah, it's still cool. Still cool indeed. Alright, so that concludes the dance party segment, and coming up should be the little bit of a trippy experience with a mushroom. So, yeah, I'll see you guys right about now. And yes, I'm just gonna take a few seconds. Alright, so here we are. Right after blowing up the dam, I just activated a recruit difficulty campaign just to get through it rather quickly. And I forgot how laggy it is. Anyway, 30 frames per second, and let's head down the left side of this stream thing. Either way, either way, you find this mushroom with a happy face on it. And I believe I missed it. I walked directly past it in the actual playthrough, so yeah. Let's see what happens when we use it. And we get a little trippy. Some really drastic color changes. Don't worry. It doesn't last for very long, I hope. And there we go. Alright, so that's just a fun little Easter egg. Thought it was kind of cool. Alright, so the next one, if memory serves, should be a crocodile riding. So, yeah, stay tuned. Alright, here we are, just a couple more feet down the river, and you find this tube with a fish on top. And anyway, what you do is that if you really want to maximize the effect that you can have on it, you want to go to your your window, or whatever you want to call it, and you want to switch your loadout so that it's the best cloak stuff you can get, I guess. I guess that makes sense. Just so you can, just so you can cloak for a very long time. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna ride a crocodile, like a crocodile hunter. So what you do is you just hit F on this fish, and oh look, a crocodile. And oh, let me just get on him here. Hey bud. There we go. So now you're riding your very own crocodile, and just in a couple seconds, those guys pop in. And essentially all you have to do is just activate cloak, and you can drift right past them, and they don't even notice. They honestly have no reaction to your presence. Including the alligator. They don't give a damn about the alligator. And since Mr. Alley over here doesn't make any noise, you can just, well, waddle right past them. But eventually, he does kind of disappear straight into the ground. But yeah, there you go. That's a quick and easy way to get past all those guards, but evidently not these guys. So yeah, stay tuned for the final Easter egg. Alright guys, here we are for the final Easter egg that I know of.
I've put her on a free holding pattern. Just give me the word and I'll bring her in.
Good. That hive-mind energy connection.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so I've decided to take on the rightmost as you take out the first AA battery in Old Human. There is a tunnel that leads in here. Now there are several ceph in here. By several, I mean 2. Should be more than that, but either way. Can't get up. There we go. So if we go right here, this guy, see him right there? Pay attention to him. He's trying to remain cloaked as long as possible. Don't shoot him. Very bad idea if you shoot him. You don't get to see the Easter egg if you do. Just let him walk past you. And then move. Try to keep your cloak active. He's gonna step right there and... Oh. What? Alright, well... What should have happened is there should have been some cheering in the background and Psycho saying, "That's how you do it." And I'm wondering why it didn't happen. Yeah, he's supposed to go a lot farther than that. He's supposed to clear that. But, oh well. Try it for yourselves. Maybe it'll work for you, maybe it won't. I don't really know. So, yeah. And here we are for another Crysis 3 Easter egg. We are just below the dam that we are targeted to destroy. But before we head up there, if we can jump up here and see the bodies I just killed, and make a successful jump up, I think it's here. Hold on. I know it's here someplace. There should be a briefcase. Oop. Okay, it's not where I thought it was. Alright, give me a second, I'll find it. Aha! Found it! It was just around the corner from where I was. Except I dropped down there, but it's actually just around right here. We have this, and if we open it, we get infinite ketchup. Unfortunately, it just falls through the map, but still, ketchup showers for everybody. And I can think it only, yeah, it's only activatable once. But there you go. Ketchup. Alright. Stay tuned for the next one. And here we are for one of the final Easter eggs of Crysis 3. This is the Thors Hammer Easter egg, and just a little bit of the ways into, what is this, safety's off. You are, I believe you spawn in down here, or something, you come in through here, or you come in through there, I can't exactly remember, but either way, once you hit to the first mission parameter, or mission objective, try to position yourself right here, and what we're going to do is we're going to head down this alleyway here, which is directly in front of us, essentially. And what we're going to do is, if you shoot the sign, right here. See this thing sticking up out of the ground? That's Thors Hammer. And it's held just like a normal object, but it's throwable. Now, unfortunately, I've already dispatched of all the ceph because I didn't want any interruptions. But I'm going to see if I can. Whoop. Yeah, it drops like a rock. I'm going to see what it does to a turret. Oh wow, that was effective. Okay, well it does nothing. But it's kind of cool. You've got the hammer and everything, and if you do throw it at a soldier, it will insta-kill them in one hit. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. It also has no drop. You look at it, there's no bounce. Just hits the ground and punk. Kind of tiny though. Oh well. Yeah. So that about concludes this one. I'm not sure if there's going to be any more, but stay tuned. And just one other thing I kind of noticed. I didn't kill this guy, and he died sitting on the toilet. Just thought I'd point that out. Oh, one other thing I was just testing out. I was thinking that you can't just only throw this thing. There's got to be something else. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to try the melee key with it. And guess what I found? Lightning. You can shoot lightning from this thing if you hit the melee key. I really wish I hadn't killed all the cell soldiers, because this would have just been fun as hell to walk around with armor mode. Oh yeah, just frying the turrets. Oh no, I want my hammer. Where is it? Is that it? Yes. Oh man. So yeah, evidently they put a little bit of thought into this one. Awesome. Yeah, it really does a number on these turrets. Nice. Anyway, yeah, continuing on. These guys are ruddy everywhere. And here we are for, I believe, the final Easter egg I'm going to show in this video. Now this is one of the harder ones to get to. Halfway through, safety's off. Well, almost halfway through. When you're on your way to the skinning lab, there is a whole bunch of scorchers out here and that ceph pinger. And you've just come from over there and everything, but up here is what a lot of people don't notice. You see that doorway up there? If we jump up here, then head in here, there's a pool table. And, yes, whoa. It's okay, they can't hit me up here. So, I'm good. So, yeah, but you can actually play pool on it. So that's kind of fun. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play pool on it, and just because this guy's annoying me, I am going to roast him alive. Alright, so, yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this in accelerated, so it'll move slightly faster, but the object is to get all these balls into the, well, through these, into these edges or cups or whatever you want to call them, except for this black ball right here in the center, using the white ball right there. And if you get the black ball in, it resets the entire game. So the object is to get everything but the black ball until the very end. So I'll be accelerating it here just to see how fast I can do it. And in real life, I'm actually a pretty good pool player, so hopefully this will help. So, yeah, here we go. Oh, another thing I should mention before we begin is that the white ball, whenever it goes in a hole, it just resets. So, yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright, and there we go. That's every single ball except for the black one. And now we just need to hit him into a cup, and then we should listen to what happens. Ah. I have to hit him. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And there you have it. Yeah, so you complete the game, do the black ball last, and you get cheers and everything. That's what should have happened when we power kicked that Ceph on the balcony thing with the dumpster. That's what should have happened, and Michael should have said something, but I guess there's some sort of glitch in the game, or I don't know. But yeah, that's another cool, interesting thing that they've gotten here, an incredibly high-resolution pool game. So yeah, just stand by for the outro. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Getting shot while on the job. Well, there you go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was redundant, but oh well. So, yeah, that's the list of all the Easter eggs I could find just by doing a couple searches on the web. If you guys find any and you feel like they should be mentioned, send it to me and I'll take them into consideration. Just a side note, there are quite a few more guys that are on the toilet and dead in safety's off, and I think there are a couple more throughout the rest of the campaign, so I'm not going to bother showing them all because it would just take too long to find them. But yeah, there's some out there, so feel free to head out and find them for yourself, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I finally got around to making it. Yeah, so leave in the comments how you liked it, or like it. You can subscribe if you like my content and stuff. I'm not begging for anything here. I don't do this for the money. I just do it because I play video games, and I thought, you know what? Well, I tend to talk while I play video games anyway, so I figured, hey, why not? Some people might like to listen. And as of now, 42 people do. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah. This is the Hexagon Zero, signing out.